is Brad Smith from the White House. Because of you, we saw the greatest mobilization of the private sector since World War II. We produced billions of pieces of PPE, and the United States leads the world in testing. We are on pace to have a vaccine by later this year. Without your help, none of this would have been possible. Obviously, we're not finished with this fight, and we still need your help and commitment. But I'm confident that together, we as a nation can combat this virus and get back to our daily lives.
I would like to truly thank the American manufacturing base for responding to this crisis. This has truly been a whole of America response. Whether it's the likes of GM and Ford shifting production to help us produce ventilators, or 3M, Owings & Minor, Honeywell expanding production of N95 masks. This has truly been America's finest hour. I am very grateful for the National Association of Manufacturers and its members rising to the occasion to help me help America.
Hello, creators. My name is Stacy Cummings. I'm the Principal Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense for Acquisition, and since March of this year, the Director of the DoD's COVID-19 Joint Acquisition Task Force, working with the interagency to acquire goods to replenish the Strategic National Stockpile and to invest in domestic production. I want to express our sincere appreciation to the manufacturing workforce during this time of uncertainty, as you've demonstrated your ingenuity, your resilience, and your commitment to provide relief for our country now and in the days ahead.
Hello, I'm Dr. Bob Kadlik, Assistant Secretary for Preparedness and Response at the Department of Health and Human Services. On behalf of ASPR, I wanted to thank our American manufacturing industry for all you have done and continue to do in the all-of-America fight against COVID-19. The willingness and ability of your industry to mobilize, to propose innovative solutions, and to demonstrate flexibility in production rates and product development, all while adapting to new business practices that allow for social distancing and preventive health measures, has made a positive, lasting impact on the health and wellness of our nation. We are deeply grateful for all you have done as leaders of the manufacturing industry. Please know that your service is valued.
I'm Health and Human Services Secretary Alex Azar, and as a former NAM board member, I'm honored to have the chance to thank America's manufacturers for the invaluable role you've played in our response to the COVID-19 pandemic. Starting back in January, our department began working with American manufacturers to spool up production of the tools we needed to protect American health and save lives. You've contributed in amazingly diverse ways, from clothing companies making hundreds of millions of face coverings, to tech companies making face shields, to automakers turning out tens of thousands of ventilators. I've been honored to have several chances to meet manufacturing workers in places like Maine and Michigan who are making this possible, often working overtime shifts so factories could run around the clock. Just as American manufacturers opened factories and converted production lines to help our country win World War II, you've helped us respond to this new global threat. Thank you again for your patriotic work during these difficult times.
I know how hard you're working during this COVID-19 pandemic. Since the earliest days of the outbreak, I've been so impressed by how everyone in manufacturing has just stepped up. Here in Ohio, I'm particularly proud of the creativity and the collaboration that formed so quickly in a unique public-private partnership. Last spring, our manufacturers and many of our state agencies formed the Ohio Manufacturing Alliance to fight COVID-19. I know shifting production wasn't easy, but I'm so thankful for the much-needed action. While this war against COVID-19 is far from over, I know that you're working hard each and every day to do your part to keep each other safe while providing products for your fellow Ohioans and your fellow Americans. Thank you so very much. I'm truly very grateful.
National Association of Manufacturers truly is the leading voice for manufacturers all across America, including in my home state of Maryland, where we are proud to be home to the innovation and creativity of more than 4,000 manufacturers. This year, in the face of unprecedented challenges their incredible innovation has been on display more than ever. From enhancing workplace health and safety protocols to protect their employees, to shifting operations in order to produce life-saving medical equipment and PPE. Our manufacturing community has been instrumental in helping our state and our nation respond effectively to the COVID-19 global pandemic. Thank you to the National Association of Manufacturers for helping us finish the fight and for your continued advocacy on behalf of bipartisan, common sense solutions to the serious problems facing us. We truly are all in this together.